Hello grade 10s, today I'm looking at task 15. This is on page 68 of your workbooks and would be on page 56 of your textbooks. Again, they've given you your three views. Remember, your most important view, the common view, your front view. Then it's the truth, so that's the top view. This would be the right view. They haven't given you a start point. So this is your front view. If they've given you a right view, the orientation is going to look like that for the positioning of the views. As usual, I'd like you to maybe just do a sketch to see what you think this shape is going to look like to start with. We've run out of grid paper, so this is going to be a freehand sketch. The front view side and take on the shape from there. The right view of that is only this little rectangle is touching the side, the rest of the shape is further in. So at this point we've got this little edge coming down. There's this V-shaped groove. Over here there's a little side going back. The same over here. So this little edge will run through there. And now take these shapes back. That's a little inside V-shaped groove there. On this side here, we've got the inside of this little shape, a little tunnel that's going underneath here, and then over here we're going to see this back corner like that. I don't know if this line is possibly running all the way along here, so you might just see it going straight in like that. Okay, and there is our shape. Let's get on and do this drawing. And there is my isometric axis to start my drawing. And I'm going to mark off my length dimension of 100 on this side and any other measurements that I need for my height. So over here I've got a lot of my measurements that I needed, my length of 30, 30 and 30, my height of 20, the height for the little cutout piece here of 10 down from that. We've got the space of 10 before we start getting the 10 and the 20 on that side, and the measurement of 20 back from the front edge. So I'm now going to work on the left view. The left view was just this little rectangle here, and there is that little rectangle. Now you could get the outline of your shape here and then project it back if you wanted to. I'm rather going to build it where it's going to be required later on. I've constructed at this little point, I've taken my measurements across, measured my 10 in, 10 down. I found the center point, I went down a distance of 20. Then you join up that corner with that distance down of 20. And I projected across to get what the other side of my shape is going to look like. I can now project these inside lines back and then just mark off that distance of 70. This line will obviously, you can match it up there, or what you'll do is just at this corner here, we could project the line down. The same for my center line here. I've projected that center line. If I project this corner across to the center there and project that down, that should give me the same point on the other side. I've pretty much got my outline of what I need now, and I'm going to be going over that in dark lines. And there we have the end of task 15. This little opening here is sometimes a little bit strange, but remember this then drops down as hidden detail for this little opening here, and we can't see the bottom of this open space. The back side here, what I did was I drew this line and made sure that when I took this line, this back line I drew parallel. So what I would just make sure I do is put my two set squares together and then get that angle, then slide that up, and that's how I got this little angle on that side. Here I've got a double line. Sorry, made a bit of a mistake on that side.